Tank Leopard 2 and 4 already removed weapons in native Germany, but it continues to be used in other countries, from Canada to Indonesia. That the simulator with JCEL6Pi is still relevant. It is designed for mechanics drivers of this tank and allows you to configure many parameters, from climate to time of day. For more realism, the simulator stands on a platform with 6 degrees of freedom. It is equipped with connection modules, which meet NATO standards. Instructor sees mechanic work, the driver from the control station, going in the kit, and can conduct a class, using multiple at once with JCEL6Pi, but chargers, meanwhile, can try their hand on another simulator, imitating Leopard 2. Continues to release shell settlers. Each of them is interesting in their own way. First printed on 3D printer, and the material used is also used in shields, with which law enforcement officers come out to disperse protests, and the fabric section is changed if necessary. Second catcher, serial version for bandagging Heckler and COG 416. It holds 30 casings and makes it easy to throw them away. Equipped with lightning, curious bonus removal of some gases arising from shooting. Uses Hitler and COG 416 and its equivalent, including for that, so that casings do not pick up dubious personalities. Last year, Boeing showed a Praetorium sample, MQ-25 time to fine-tune. Company engineers don't have much left. Data tankers plan, put into operation after 2 years. According to draft, a Q-25 holds 6,800 kilograms of fuel and FLIs 926 kilometers. For before refueling, and Boeing chose the hose cone system. That's a good decision, if compactness is required. In this case, it is extremely important, because a Q-25 deck aviation, in favor of small sizes plays and advanced filling tanker. MQ-25 also drone, which in addition to the main function, knows how to plot the route and exchange data, including ground equipment. Active trophy protection system developed almost quarter-century ago, but she especially good wine with age. Only got better. Of course, she was not removed to the cellar and constantly refined. For example, in 2021, developers put an advanced electronic optical system of circular view. No wonder that on trials the interception percentage goes beyond 90. Besides, trophy allows you to find out the approximate position location with which the enemy fired. Stable trophy can be like on a tank like Merkava 4 and M1A2 Abrams, and on BTR Neimer. System works as follows. Radar track targets, and the data goes to the computer of the command plant, with card shrapnel shots. Technological magic. Look in XLR80 and see yet the fighting objects through the walls, and even at a distance of more than 100 meters. True weighs XLR80 decently 19 to 30 kilogram, but one person is enough to control. To make it easier for him, data is displayed on a 10-inch tablet, and getting ready for work comes down to pressing one button. XLR80 can be simultaneously observed, static and moving figures. Calculate the distance to each of them, and also record video data. Memory is enough for 12 hours. Plus, the equipment is optimized for work and in urban and in rural areas. InVeris FATS 100mm system, helping the military train shooting skills and handling weapons. And she is so advanced, up to 15 people can use it at the same time. at their service arsenal of 60 patented wireless weapons. InVeris Bluefire families. Instructors see the smallest details, kinda working with the trigger and putting pressure on the butt. If something is wrong, you can immediately come up and show the arrow. Like right, simulator pleases photorealistic, landscape and 3D models, which are already about 9,000. Various ready-made scenarios are available, but you can make custom ones as well. Advanced analytics with intelligent, automatic learning allows instructors not to get confused about the indicators and reports. He pulls 40 of cargo, equipped with autopilot, as well as obstacle detection module, and complemented by a landing pad for the people. Meet Drone BIZON. It will come in handy at least in border control, at least on fire. Rolling BIZON due to 2 electric motors, for total 20 kilowatts, and in size resembles a small car. Control equipment offered from the remote at a distance, up to 30 kilometers. With one charge, drone works up to 8 hours, and drives the same 30 kilometers. Interesting that they plan to sell BIZON not only to civilians, but also military customers. What do you think similar equipment is needed in the Army? What unites the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Turkey and South Africa, as well as the US Department of Defense and the Czech Republic? Turns out they all work with a Safe World company. That's the level you have to match. Let's take a look at the SEAM 8 meters full-face tactical respirator, which the World Safe sells for $325. Customers receive protection from toxic, industrial chemicals, combat poisonous substances, biological and even nuclear threats. For example, from EPRIT 7. 8 meters effective for about 30 hours. The expiration date of the respirator is 20 years in it. 2 NATO standard 40mm cartridges are used. 7 and 8 meters compatible with optical sights, thermal imagers, night vision devices, and for the convenience of the arrow, can be used with 1 cartridge on either side. Smash 3000 aiming system surprises no less. Put it on small arms, and you can conduct accurate fire even underneath. At a distance of 100 meters, they are really knocked down with the first shot, and if the target is larger, the same effect can be achieved from 250 meters. SMS 3000 convenient at any time of the day, including thanks to the screen, with a resolution of 640 by 480 pixels. Of course, the weapon weighs on 740 grams. The system will not only calculate and will show the aiming point, but will also capture the target if necessary, seeing her even through the crowd or among buildings. Shadow with 3 from Ziyan company. Helicopter-type patrol drone. In the disassembled form, it fits in the backpack, and in assembled pleases speed, up to 100 km/h and ability to work up to 100 minutes on 1 charge. Besides, the drone is good even high and about 17 meters s, and does a great job with side gusts. Add to the protection of the degree of IP15.5. That lets you fly in the rain and dust, and it will become clear why the drone is recommended to oil men, rescuers, and other professionals, often working in difficult weather conditions. Surely they will need as well spotlight and camera with machine vision. That stand in the default drone. Polaris Hobit. This is not another part of the Lord of the Rings saga, a family of technology to combat drones. Let's start with the detector. Performed by D1 Pro, he detects flyers a kilometer away. Moreover, drones will be classified, and also the detector will show their approximate route. When all data is collected, it's time to deploy a muffler from the same company. Model Pi-1 Pro was only for kilograms, and creates an interference bubble with a radius of up to 2 kilometers. Frequency range. Available popular options like 900 MHz and as many as 4/10 GHz. Overall, D1 and Pi-1 are compact and comfortable pair, with which even without experience it will be easy track down and catch up. As 5 developers are so good, that won the tender BBUSA, and now their children will still stand in 15 needles. I would 1 balancer and 10 Vanderbolt 2 and other aircraft. What is a CES-5? This is a new generation ejection chair. It is modular, so reinstalling only takes 25 minutes. Catapult finalized. And now, the risk of injury to the spine is only 1%. Chair effectively at a height of up to 18 kilometers, 300 meters above sea level, and can withstand up to 111 kilograms. It's great because there's not only a pilot in the chair, but also emergency rescue kit, but you can eject at speeds up to 1,100 kilometers h. Tek-Mount system. Mini consists of only 2 key parts, disc and clips. However, its use is limited only by fantasy. The buyer's idea is, what will strengthen the needs of stores, bags, and everything like that is as comfortable as possible. Clips are easy to put on straps, backpacks, vests, and other equipment. And the disc allows you to adjust the angle of inclination to 360-degree range with 15-degree step. The distinctive feature of Tek-Mount Mini is that this adjustment is performed without tools. Another 180 plus. System fits mole loops. Of course, this successful solution already patented. Have a feeling. What did it affect the price? Kit from disc, clips, and 8 screws will cost $60. The KF51 Panther tank had loads of concepts. Ended up at an arms exhibition, Eurosator, and the public surprised. This is the final version. What offers? Main battle tank from the notorious masters of Israel. Metal at least smoothbore gun caliber 130 millimeters. Compared to Tank Leopard 2, striking ability has grown 40% and additional and extremely unpleasant. Surprise for the enemy. Will become kamikaze drone. With their help you can organize delivery. Warheads up to 30 kilograms at 40 kilometers. Engine diesel. Power reserve P highway 500 kilometers. Protection levels of the tank 3 passive, active, and reactive. Also implemented transparent armor system. Using the camera kept bar sees everything happening around. In Afghanistan, the Germans had a problem. Needed a grenade launcher or rocket system. Allows you to confidently hit targets at a distance of up to 2 kilometers. Eventually, the search for a solution turned into a program along the line of the Bundeswehr. Such a weapon and without Afghanistan sounds pretty useful. In 2019 finally became known the winner of the program. They became a BIZON Enforcer missile complex, which allows you to attack as a structure, and easily armored targets. Plus, there is an opportunity to blow up a missile in the air, hitting opponents behind hideouts with a set of rockets. And the transport launch container weighs only 9 kilograms. And the design as a whole was so successful that the second version of the complex has already been declared. It's called Enforcer Air and is designed to be installed helicopters and BPLA. Search systems and mine clearance also do not stand still. For example, the scanner genera is effective, even at 15 km/h speed. No problem finding homemade mines. And if necessary, draw a picture in 3D. BOZENA's drone tech is impressive too. It works at speeds up to 9 km/h. Feels great. Yourself on the slopes and in dense vegetation. Not afraid of water obstacles up to 76 centimeters deep and effectively, including admin versus tech. I'm so appreciative for your support and trust, which has consistently fueled my passion for creating engaging content. It's the support of people like you that keeps me motivated to keep the content fresh and captivating. So, thank you once again. I hope you've enjoyed the videos we've shared so far, and I look forward to creating many more for your continued enjoyment. Wishing all of you a fantastic day ahead. May luck be by your side. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest updates. Thank you for tuning in. Until we meet again in the next video. Thanks for watching.